ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ක්‍රීඩා සංගම්වල යහපාලනය ශක්තිමත් කිරීමේ අරමුණින් ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ මහාචාර්ය ජෙෆ්රි ජොන් ඩික්සන් මහතාගේ දේශනය පසුගියදා ජාතික ඔලිම්පික් සංගම් කාර්යාලයේදී පැවැත්වුණා. මෙම අවස්ථාවට ජාතික ඔලිම්පික් කමිටු සභාපති ප්‍රීති විරාජ් පෙරේරා මහතා සහ ක්‍රීඩා සංගම් නියෝජනය කරමින් නියෝජිතයින් ඇතුළු නිලධාරීන් පිරිසක් එක්ව සිටියා. ක්‍රීඩා සංගම් මුහුණ දෙන අභියෝග නීතිමය ගැටලු සම්බන්ධයෙන්ද මෙම සම්මන්ත්‍රණයේදී අවධානය යොමු කෙරුණා.
Beyond that, and for highlighting what today's workshop is actually about. So now that he has set the tone for the rest of the workshop, it's now time to move on to the highlight of today's session, the keynote address. So we have a very special keynote speaker here with us today, so bear with me while I introduce his very comprehensive portfolio. So we have with us today Professor Jeffrey John Dixon, who joins us all the way from La Trobe University in Melbourne, Australia. Professor Dixon is a distinguished scholar and practitioner in the field of sport management and governance. He currently serves as Professor of Sport Management and Director of the Centre for Sport and Social Impact at La Trobe Business School.
Golf on the website. I looked for others, but it wasn't there. But golf, to their credit, had it there. So that's why golf featured so prominently. In terms of the notion of the hired gun, good phrase. But let's be clear, what I'm talking about today is the idea of these independent directors. And even though we might say, yeah, they're the hired guns, in Australia they're not paid. Nearly all of our national sports organisations, I would think, don't pay their directors. Which leads to the question, what would motivate someone to volunteer for a sport that they're not passionate about? And the answer is a couple of things. One, just the opportunity to contribute. There's a little bit of, I'll call it status.